talk to. Some shit I right my wrongs to. Well, I tried to call you, have a discussion. We never talk, we always way too busy fucking. I'll think of something to say, I always do. I'm in love with the way you say my name every time it sound brand new. And you?
Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday and I'm going to hypnotherapy. I'm gonna take my glasses off because I feel like this is like such a weird thing, but I feel like a weird disconnect like when you're wearing sunglasses, because I feel like eye contact is so important. Actually the other day I watched a video. I don't know if you guys have seen this video. I'll try to link it, but it's like 36 questions to fall in love. I feel like it's pretty popular. But basically like these two people, you ask these questions, at the end you stare at each other for 4 minutes just into your eyes, and it's proven that like you can literally make someone quote unquote fall in love with you based on eye contact. Like it creates a sense of connection. I actually read this other book on it about literally, it was like I'll try to remember what it was called. It was like 2 years ago, but basically all about eye contact, and just like if you're hanging out with someone and you continuously make eye contact with them, it'll literally cause like this intense connection with them, and like it's like just so interesting. Like they'll want to hang out with you more, talk to you more, they'll be so much more interested in you. And I don't know, I love making eye contact with the people I'm really close with already. Like I don't know, like whenever I hang out with friends, like I feel like I make really strong eye contact. I don't know, like yeah, it was like everyone, but I don't really like making eye contact with like strangers. Like no, like deep eye contact. I literally look at everyone and always smile, and but like normal, but just with I never try to like make super deep eye contact with other people. I don't know if that's like so weird. Okay, anyway, I went to hypnotherapy and I just had like the best, I don't know, like I just felt so grateful this morning. I don't know, I'm not on my period or anything. I don't know why I'm so emotional. And every time I look at Coco, like when I'm feeling like very like I think last night I did like a 40-minute meditation for the new moon. The new moon energy lasts 3 days, so in the future you can like do rituals or, you know, visualize or write your intentions. For the first 3 days the energy supports it, and even after that it's supportive, just not as strong, you know, it's still growing. But I just did a lot of meditations last night and stuff like that, and like I think I just felt like I went to bed on, and then I listened to my hypnotherapy, so I went to bed on such like a high frequency and such like a high positive note that I woke up this morning like so just like feeling so fulfilled and like full of love. And I'm also reading this book, which I'll talk about in a second. But every time I look at Coco and I'm feeling like very like, it's usually after a meditation like that, I just start crying. And I don't know why I'm so emotional today. Like we just pretend I'm not like crying. I don't know why. Like some days I just get so emotional over everything, and I'm like not a crier. I don't know, I just like, there's some people who like, I don't know, I really don't cry often. If I cry out of happiness, it's like incredible, but if I cry like because I'm sad, it's so rare. I have to be like literally feeling so hopeless, I feel like, for me to cry. I'm a pretty, I want to say, strong person. I just kind of like try to like, I'm trying to be solution oriented, you know. If something's going wrong, I think of every possible way to fix it. But whenever I cry, like because I'm like happy or grateful, like I can't stop it. But anyway, every time I look at Coco, I literally start bawling my eyes out after like meditation and stuff, just because I feel like it's just so crazy to like, I went to order Starbucks and I'm gonna be like, why is this bitch crying? To see like my face is really dry because I have a pimple here, like cracked, and my skin's just been really dry. But just to like, I feel like animals just like embody this unconditional love, and just to like see it in their eyes. Oh, hold on a second. Hi.
Hi, thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started with?
Hi, can I just get a Trenta black tea lemonade unsweetened?
Trenta black tea lemonade unsweetened?
Yeah. No. Just that.
Sorry?
No, that would be all.
Alright, just before 7.
Thank you. But they just embody this like beautiful, like unconditional, my battery's about to die, of course, unconditional love, and like just see it in their eyes. Like whenever I just like look at Coco, like I don't even know, just like the energy they embody, like you just like watch them, they're just like so happy, and just like, I don't even, like I feel like such a connection. Oh, I'm getting so emotional to animals. I really don't want to rid my mascara I put on, it's not waterproof, but so I just like, I'm just so grateful to have her, because every day like she just like reminds me, like if I'm feeling like stressed or upset and I see like Coco, or she'll like come by. Oh my god, why am I getting so emotional over it? Literally this happens to me. I'm weird. Like I'll do this in front of Shane and he'll be like, honey. But it's just like that moment when like you feel like your animal love you, even animal, you know what I mean? Like when they just like look at you, you're just like life's good, like, you know. And she's being so cute this morning, and it was her birthday last night. People might think I'm insane, but I literally got her gifts, Shane came over with like an event for her, and she was so grateful for all her gifts, and she was so happy. I got her these like tunnels, and she was running through them all night. Like I don't know, I like didn't know if she'd like them, but I got them for her, and she like loved them, and it was just so cute. But I don't know, just like, anyway, back to this whole, I'm trying to wrap this all together. Basically, I'm listening to this book, I'm listening to an Audible, wish this video is sponsored. I actually did a brand deal with them on my channel, finally, because I literally been listening to them, like, using Audible for so long. But, I'm listening, it's called A Return to Love, A Course in Miracles. It's a really popular book. All I actually recommended it to me. I'm, like, usually reading, like, 3 books at a time, because I'm just, like, that's what I like to do. But basically, and I already knew the main concepts of it, but I just love just hearing it again and just hearing the story. But basically, like, there's only 2, you know, energies. Like, there's fear and love, and either you're coming from a place of fear, you're coming from a place of love. Whatever issue it is, if you break it down to the core of why you're making that decision, you're either coming from a place of love or fear. And you know, we're conditioned throughout, when you're born, when babies are born, everything's out of love, and that's why babies sleep so much. There's a whole book that talks about this too. I'll try to remember it, but because they want to return to that source, to that oneness, when we're all just one. We're all like this oneness, and in each of us is everyone. You know, that's why everyone says, oh, we're all one, because it's almost like there's just this one, like there's this source, and every person is just an extension of that source. But because it's almost like a laser being shined on a piece of film, that piece of film has, or that piece of hologram has all information of everyone else. And like that's why when you come from a place of love, you feel such connection with some people, and when you read certain things, or you move along in like your whatever spiritual ascension, you feel that like oneness. And it's hard to explain because people think like, oh, personal growth, you have to learn and work and struggle, but all personal growth is deprogramming. It's all, every time you meditate or you work towards something, etc., all you're doing is trying to remove all that conditioning that we've had since, you know, we went through school and society and all that stuff, all these standards. And I hope my camera doesn't die because I have so much to say about this. Who texted me? Oh, it was 11:11, but I was talking about this during 11.
425, please.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Have a good one. It just like, all it is like deprogramming. You know, we're just forced to be so fearful. When you're a little kid, most people's parents are not doing it subconscious. They say, oh, if you clean your room, you'll be such a good boy or girl. Oh, if you do this, you're gonna be such a good boy or girl. But what parent just says like, you're a good boy or girl just because I love you the way you are, even when you do nothing? Like, you know, like, we're always taught that like we have to do something to be good or successful. And it's like, why isn't it taught that we're innately good? You know, like, why are those affirmations not popular? And that's why, like, when you go through, I don't know, like, I just use this as like a blanket term, spiritual growth, that's why it's just
The stars are all around, the stars are all around. I'm chasing